We are on the air. Hello, everyone.
What's going on?
Welcome to week 3 of the League Curse here at Chode League. I am your commissioner, as always. Awesome. And let's get right into it. We have 5 really chody things this week.
Very chody.
First up, from the 76ers, Team Mom. KJ McDaniel's mom tweets, "Hi, I'm KJ McDaniel's mom. Yes, they are tanking the season, fucking over my son, and yes, I and KJ fans are livid." That's awesome. That's a mom getting in on it. You don't see that all.
Isn't her something like KJ McDaniel's mom or something like that? What's her Twitter handle?
Oh, I don't even know.
I think her Twitter handle is like at KJ's mom or something.
Really?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. But yeah, if you guys are keeping score, usually when we do these curses, it's just like the front office, the coaches, assistant coaches, etc. But we decided to elect KJ McDaniels' mother as the team mom. I think she represents the team well, and just making this tweet is extremely chody. So we had to give it. But yeah. KJ. Okay, no. Her Twitter handle is at KJ's mom Sean. Her name is Sean, so it's KJ's mom Sean. That's her Twitter handle. But yeah, I know that KJ McDaniel's mom is an awesome person in the fact that she, kind of like Steph Curry's mom, is very invested in making sure her son succeeds, and she was a big reason why KJ McDaniels did the thing where he didn't sign the extended contract as a second-round pick. He just did the one-year thing so that at the end of this year he'll be an unrestricted free agent. You can go to any team. So that's like awesome. She's great. But to make this tweet is significantly chody because I mean it's going to be out there because they've been very vocal about being upset with the team and the direction it's going and all kinds of stuff like that. So just to take to Twitter and do something like this is never a good idea, especially when you're the mom. Like, you're not even the player. It's not even like KJ did anything stupid. So, yeah.
You remember a few years ago when JaVale McGee's mom, like, every month would, like, yell something at George Karl, and it would be a little media brouhaha? She's like, "You're not giving my son enough minutes. Actually, your son has asthma, and we can't play him more than 10 minutes at a time." Like, this is not reasonable. Anyway, so we're a big fan of the team mom. The team girlfriend, like Dwayne Wade's girlfriend, Gabrielle Union, now wife, she got kicked out, right? She can't sit courtside anymore because she's too rowdy.
Girlfriend, Steph Curry's mom is definitely the Warriors team mom. We are officially open for Chode curses to team family members. So.
Oh yeah, Gloria James is Delonte West's team girlfriend also. Like, there are lots of really chody relationships.
Oh man. Yeah.
So the 76ers have lost 9 games. The loss counts this week are a little lower because of Christmas. Teams took a few days off. Mm-hmm. But that's still 9 losses for the 76ers. That's a pretty good chance that we might be seeing them the next 4 weeks. So let's sprinkle that on in. Next up, cool beanie, Mike. I like your beanie. Wait, Knicks?
Yeah.
The team that lost 11 games and had its beat writer reassigned? Oh my God. We were just looking at this together too. Scott Cacchiola is his name, and he's been spending the last several weeks, instead of covering the Knicks, covering Division II and III college teams. The official press release from the New York Times says, the sports department's editors feel it is only merciful to give our Knicks beat writer Scott Cacchiola a break from such woeful basketball. He deserves to see the game played at a higher level, a.k.a. Division II and III college teams. What's going on, Mike?
I mean, the Knicks are really bad, and the thing is, like, I think the reason they did it is at this point in the season, there's only so many things you can write about. I mean, nothing new is happening. We're not understanding the triangle. We're tanking. Melo's injury thing has been beaten to death. Like, everyone, there's nothing new to write about the Knicks at this point. And I think the reason that is because being a New York team, we have the bias, whether it's good or not, that we're in the media a lot. And people make the comment, why do we talk so much more about the Knicks than we do, like, the Magic, and the Knicks are significantly worse. and the Magic have some stuff going for them, like Elfrid Payton's hair. So I think that what happened is with the Knicks just being so bad, there's just so much media attention at it that every story that you could talk about has been spoken about. Now you have some interesting stuff with Langston Galloway playing really well. They're on a 2-game winning streak. So I don't think
that's not a streak. That's like a skid. That's like a 2-game winning
skid, right.
just on the underwear of the New York Knickerbockers.
Yeah, so I mean, it's really Chode the fact that he got assigned to do Division II and III basketball instead. I think that's the really, really Chode aspect of this decision by the Knicks. So there you go.
This is what we give you here at Chode League. You get to talk to a real life, an actual Knicks fan. I don't understand it. Like, this is such a unique opportunity.
Real life Knicks fan that's really moving to San Francisco.
Oh my God! If you put those two teams together, you would have an average basketball team. It'd
Probably,
be incredible.
Yeah. We'd have the Pelicans, like 500 or whatever.
And
I
exactly.
think they might have opposite records. I really think they might. I'm gonna look it up right now. They might.
Awesome. All right, well, while you do that, I'm going to buy some time on the camera. These are 11 Knicks losses we're putting in.
It's close. The Warriors are 34-6. The Knicks are 7-36.
Oh, my God. That's really close. Wow, your life is just a total coin flip.
It's very strange. I mean, I've always liked the Warriors ever since they changed their jerseys, whenever that was, like when Steph was a rookie or whenever they did that. I think it was in sophomore year. Because I always respect teams with good uniforms, which is why I've been pulling for the Wizards of late.
Oh, yeah. That's another big thing they know about us here at Chode League. We are the fashionista of the NBA.
Zach Lowe tweeted our jersey article, and we'll never let the internet forget it. All right, what's the next thing?
All right, next up, the San Antonio Spurs. Only 5 losses in this period, but they did this weird thing on, like, January 6th. They had Spurs Star Wars night. So here are some of the events. Exclusive Spurs Star Wars crossover T-shirt for all fans in attendance. Photo ops with Star Wars characters during pregame and at halftime. Whoa. Costume contests for kids and adults. And finally, fans in attendance were treated to a loss to the Detroit Pistons. What is going on in San Antonio?
I don't know, man. The thing is, like, the Spurs don't need a gimmick night. They're good at basketball. Like, you can see the Hawks needing Tinder night because no one goes to Hawks games, even though they're really good. The Spurs don't need a gimmick night. I mean, they live in a really boring city. So I mean,
what is it about obesity that makes Star Wars so compelling to these fans?
I mean, when you think about the typical neckbeard dude, it's usually a fat guy. So maybe they're like, hey, there's fat people in San Antonio. There must be neckbeards. Maybe they'll come to see a little bit of basketball, you know.
Yeah. These are the lottery tickets you're looking for. 5 losses, San Antonio Spurs. Star Wars night, that's a little weird. It's a little gimmicky. Basketball. Anyway, we thought it was more gimmicky than Tinder Night from the Hawks, so that's saying
yeah, something. Tinder Night's awesome, man.
Yeah, that's not Chode. That's genius. I like that. That. All right. Number 4. Ooh, I have a song for number 4. Here it is. And there we go. Father and son, that's who we are, father and son. Oh my God, what is going on?
I was expecting just the 2 of us by Will Smith.
Yeah, copyright violation. This video is deleted. No one ever watched it. That's fine. So, 3-team trade with the Suns, the Celtics, and the Clippers. But really, it was just a trade for one person. What's going on?
So, Doc Rivers, amazing coach. Doc Rivers, terrible GM, terrible. When Udo Turkoglu plays more than 0 minutes for your team, there's something wrong. There's really something wrong. So Doc Rivers, by a lot of different turn of events, has made recent moves to fix their terrible bench issue. Here is, according to DJ Foster, this is what went down of late. The Los Angeles Clippers have given up Jared Dudley, Bullock, a 2017 first-round pick, a 2017 second-round pick, CDR, Jordan Farmar, for cap relief, and Austin Rivers.
Now, that's not exactly how the move goes, but that's the net effect of the move between having to draw.
Not all those moves happen, but in order to, facilitate the trade, they had to do one thing. They had to waive Jordan Farmer. They had to sign, Austin Rivers got bought out. It was a handshake thing. He got signed, all that stuff. But yeah, and then Doc recently was quoted about it, and they asked him, and they said, we need young talent, and that was a big reason why we picked him. But he said young talent. And Austin Rivers.
Yeah, whoa, that doesn't even get that.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a really bad decision. I mean, even if Austin Rivers was good, the father-son dynamic is weird. Like, the father-son dynamic barely works when you play, like, AAU ball. And,
even then it's, like, clear. You could tell who the coach is.
Like, what's Doc Rivers going to do? Make him run, like, 5 extra suicides in practice every day or something? Like, what's he going to, like, limit his allowance if he turns the ball over too much? Like, this is absurd. Really dumb.
It's really childish, and it can't end well. I have to say though, this probably increases Austin Rivers' stock.
I mean,
as a chode.
The Clippers have terrible chemistry already. That was like their biggest problem. It's chemistry, and now you bring in the coach's son. So stupid.
Father and son. Okay. It's very incestuous.
Next one.
Okay. 6 losses for the Clippers, but it'll be more very soon. I just did what you did last time. I dropped the sled.
Oh, man.
So, Clippers. All right. We do have one more team, actually.
The last one.
It's the 76ers again. Here's what happened. So, December 11th, there's a trade. Brandon Davies goes from the 76ers to the Nets. In return, the 76ers receive Andre Karolinko, a second-round 2020 pick. 2020 pick? The Nets have no future, dude. That's crazy.
None.
Jorge Gutierrez and cash. Initially, Karolinko wasn't playing because he had a family matter in New York, stuff like that.
Like his wife.
He's still not playing. Apparently, there was like a handshake deal where he thought he would be moved as an asset and wouldn't have to stay with the 76ers. Yeah. But now they want to keep him. He refuses to play with the team. And he's suspended indefinitely without pay. He's giving up hundreds of thousands of dollars. Mm-hmm. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, there was like a handshake thing that he was going to be waived. But then I think the Sixers realized that his contract is still sizable in the fact that it's not big or anything. But I think he's in the last year of his deal. So it's effectively like a trade exception where, if they are trying to facilitate a trade with someone by the trade deadline and they need a couple $million extra to make it work because no one on the Sixers makes any money, they want to use his contract. So it's not like they want him to play. They just want to use his contract. In order for it to do so, they can't waive him. And I just think it's so chody for them to like tell them that there's going to be a handshake agreement and then not do it. It's just like the Sixers.
And you know what? I'll go play the games for him for free. I'll go run up and down and airball and fuck up and it'd be horrible. I don't care. Let me go. I want to be in the NBA.
It'd be awesome, man.
Oh, if only I were friends with Andre Karolinko.
Yeah, man. Or if you looked like them, then you could, pretend to be him or something. All right. That's it. Put in those things. Let's see who wins, man.
All right, 76ers. So, last time I told you to do a Nike swoosh and some other movements. So I need your help in figuring out how to shuffle.
Do the Under Armour UA thing.
Oh, okay.
Do the Adidas 3 stripes. And then do a James Harden Willow step.
Oh!
Oh, foul!
Okay, I just got like 5 of them, so that's pretty shuffled. Okay, now I'm going to just shuffle like this, and you say when.
Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've selected your team. It's the Philadelphia 76ers.
Okay, good. And the high
That's appropriate. I'm glad they got one. They deserve this. That's insane.
They really do. All right. Well, thanks for doing this, man. This was a fun time. Hopefully everyone watching enjoyed. All 4 of you.
Thanks for watching the 4 of you. Yeah, it is probably about 4, actually, based on our analytics. But you know who each of you is. And we stalk all of you.
And hey, for the 4 of you, we'll give you a little sneak peek of something we've been developing for quite some time now. The 2 articles that we've been working on for a very, very long time, one of which is the top Zach Lowe sassy tweets and replies of the first half of the NBA season. We're going to post that during All-Star Weekend. And then the other one we've been working on is a drinking game for every single team in the NBA based on things that the players do, the announcers do, and just like general things that can happen. So get ready for that. We're going to be crowdsourcing that to people on the NBA subreddits of all the different teams to try to make it as funny as possible. But yeah, if you guys listen to this, that's your little sneak peek. Woohoo! Thanks for watching.
You deserve it for watching all this.
Yeah, why would you do this?
You guys are weird. Yeah. Anyway, we love you. Y'all take it easy.
See ya.